my name's Tina Louise Spalding and I'm a trance channel. It's August 23rd, 2015, and I'm going to channel for Jesus again today. I'm doing these short videos, 10 minutes or so that you can watch them easily and take the lessons into your day with you. So I have no idea what Jesus is going to speak about today. I will take 2 or 3 breaths and he will come through, and it's very clear when he's speaking and not me. So I will see you at the end of the channeling session. I am returned to continue the teaching, these journeys that we are taking together through your psychology are important journeys. For many of you, the internal journey has been ignored. There are no instructions in your society about how to go on the internal journey. For many of you, you do not go on that journey until you are in trouble, until you are suffering with anxiety or depression or fear. What we want you to understand as we come to you as teachers, yes, there are many of us on this side of the veil. There are many of us that are seeking to bring forth information in whatever way we can. Sometimes we have the fortune to come upon a channel that is clear and open, such as this one, and so we use that channel. We do not want you to think that because this channel speaks for many beings that they are less important somehow. On the contrary, when a channel is found that is clear, all the great minds want to speak through that particular opening in the veil, let us say, but you are all capable of communicating with your own guides and teachers, but you have not been taught how. In fact, you have been taught not to do it. You have been taught not to do it by the elimination of your creative urges in your school system. Creativity is one of the ways that Spirit speaks through you initially. Before it can speak words clearly, it will speak in images and idea and inspiration. You are also taught to mask your feelings, your emotions. And this is beneficial in your society because the ruling powers do not want people who feel their feelings. They do not want beings who will do what they want, because they will not behave according to the structures that are being imposed upon your society at this time. You must understand that this society is unnatural in its design. It is unnatural in its expression, and it is unnatural for you to want to participate in the forms that are being laid upon you, that are being taught to you. So these hierarchical structures must tell you not to listen to your feelings so that they can tell you what to do. For if you listen to your feelings, if you listen to your inner guidance, which is spiritual guidance, do not mistake it for only egoic desires. These deep wishes of the soul are coming from Spirit. Yes, you are more than just this small manifestation on the physical plane. You are connected to that which you would call God. You are connected through your feeling self to those higher minds, those higher levels of consciousness. So you see in your society being removed from your creativity and being disconnected from your feelings, being encouraged to watch lots of television, being encouraged to alleviate your emotions by shopping or drinking. These are the ways that you are kept from Spirit. These are the ways that you block the channels that you have to communication with your higher self, your higher influence, let us say. The world does not work as you have been taught. It is not an objective material reality that is happening to you. You are not one weak person who has no choice. You are not one weak individual separated from the power that makes this universe work. You are connected to that power in every way that is possible. But you have been told you are not, and so you have believed a profound lie that has kept you separated from that source of power. For you have a source of power that you can tap into very, very easily once you understand the laws of creation. You must begin to listen to your inner guidance. You must begin to listen to that small, quiet voice within you that says, let us go for a walk in the sunlight. Let us eat that ripe peach that is on that tree. Let us put our arm around this being who is suffering and in pain. These are the voices of spirit. You are trained to hear that loud, raucous voice of the ego mind that says, I will feel better when I have a very expensive car. Give me another drink. Fill up my plate with all that food. It numbs me. It makes me feel full so that I do not feel anything else. There are very different qualities to these voices, and that is part of your coming education as you are listening to these messages. You must begin to become quieter. You must begin to listen to that quieter voice. It is not always the first voice that speaks within your mind and your heart, but it is loving. It is always reaching for something good, something positive, something natural. The loud voice wants to attack. The loud voice wants to separate or go shopping. These are the differences in the qualities of the information that you are receiving. But if you are in fear, if you are anxious, if you are angry, you will not hear that quiet voice for God. And so that is your homework today, is to become quieter, to turn off your car after you get to work and sit for 2 minutes, not doing anything, not checking your phone, not looking at the time, not checking the weather, but sitting quietly and asking yourself, how do I feel today? How do I feel today? What do I want today? What would I like to experience today? See if you can hear that small voice today. Give it a few moments here and there. Ask it, what do you want me to do today? What will be in my best interest today? And sit quietly and wait for that response, knowing that it is a true voice. It is your voice. It is the voice of your higher self speaking to you. It is the teachers and guides that are assigned to you in this incarnation, offering you advice on how you can best improve your frequency, your vibration, so that the messages can come in louder and clearer and more easily. I am that one that you know as Jesus. I am returned to continue the teaching that I began so long ago. Do not dismiss this channel as one of many. She has a great clarity of mind, and we are all eager to use it. We are focusing on the messages that you need to hear in your modern world at this time. Turn off your televisions, turn off your car, close your eyes and breathe and see what your soul says to you. We will speak to you again soon. Okay.